Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
Good morning, folks. I'm making my way up the mountain. There's a chance of rain today, starting about noon, so it's probably only going to be a half a day hunt. I've done left camp. Big Al's getting ready. He'll be following up behind me. But Jerod would have been up, but I went down to the store. He forgot to check his deer in, so he's gonna stay in camp, get his deer checked in today, and then be back out tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be, it's supposed to be nice, but the winds are supposed to be 10 to 25 mile per hour gusts. Friday, it's supposed to be nice. I think it's mostly sunny, partly sunny. Temperatures in the upper 40s, low 50s. Light and variable winds. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm starting up the mountain. And I'm probably, I don't know. I know I'm not halfway. I'd say a quarter of a way, if that much. I had to stop and get my breath. That's the only problem with this mountain. We love it so much and we hunt it so much. You know, the week of buck season, we tend to try to run up the mountain to get up on top where we hunt. And that's definitely a no-no. Especially at my age, almost 60. I'll be 60 week after next. So, trying to rush up this mountain is a definite no-no. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have something enjoyable for you to watch.
Hey everybody, it's Big Al. Today's Wednesday, November 25th, 2020. Third day of buck season. Yesterday, Jerod scored. Got him a nice little 6-point. Today, me and Jody's on the mountain. We're going to probably hunt about half a day. It's supposed to start raining about noon. If it is, we're coming in because we're not going to sit up here and get soaked. We're going to head back in. But we're going to try it for about half a day, see how that goes. Right now, I'm on my way up. Jody's already up. Probably getting close to his spot right about now. It is going on 7 o'clock. And I'm on my way to my original spot, my original holler. And hopefully we'll get in there and we'll also get one this morning. So stick to J&J True Outdoor Adventures. And we'll see you in the woods.
Alright, I've made it up to my spot. 7:15. So, just about 5 minutes later than what I was yesterday. Didn't jump nothing coming in this time. So, it's supposed to be a little bit sunny until about noon. But the weatherman never has got it right. It may not even rain today. But we're going to give it our best. I'm going to turn the camera around and get focused in down the ridge. And hopefully something will come through. You just never know when you're up in here in God's country. Thanks Thanks for watching.
Hey everybody, I made it to my spot. It is 15 to 8. I've been in here since, probably about 25 after 8, 8:30, something like that. Did a little bit of doe bleeding. Just waiting to see if anything comes in. I'm gonna hit the bleed again a couple times. Jerod said that's how that 6-point come into him. So I'm gonna try it a couple more times and be hitting it through this morning till noon. And we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned to G&G Outdoor Adventures, and we'll see what we can bring you.
Well, it was busted. $10:05. Had a deer right over there to my left. I didn't see it. I was watching down through here, and undoubtedly it was watching me. I wasn't doing anything. I was just watching down through there. And then I heard it jump, and I looked. All I seen was a tail end. I couldn't tell if it was a buck or a doe. And it went down blowing. Got out of sight. I tried to scope down through there. Couldn't see it. So, yesterday when Jerod killed his 6-point, he was using his pitcher split call. I've got one too. So I thought, well, let me see if it's a buck. Maybe if I do this bleat, it may try to come on in. So I did. I did it twice. I heard it in the leaves. It blew again. Went down over the hill, blowing. I don't know. I just don't know. Jerod and Alvin went down to White Sulphur to pick up a few things. I stayed at camp. When they got back, they told me that going down Sherwood Lake Road, just before they got to 92, big buck. And it was, I think it was in the Campbell camp yard. I can't remember if they said it was chasing or anything. And then they was going down 92, and a bigger rack buck was chasing. And I think they said it ran across in front of them. And so rut must be in swing for sure. Maybe we're in the, I don't know. I'd say it's, well, some people call it the second rut, but I don't think it's the second rut. But I guess, when there's a hot doe, they start chasing. But not all does go in the heat at the same time, so. But yeah, blew my opportunity already. Plan to go off here about noon. It's trying to cloud up. They're predicting a 50% chance of rain, so there's a 50% chance it won't rain. But we've got to go get some more propane cylinders. We didn't have enough for our lanterns. So we do have to leave off the mountain, me and Alvin, early to get down to camp so we can get down to Lewisburg, the only Walmart that's around, and hopefully get some propane tanks. We're on our last one right now. That's those little green ones. So there was one deer coming in and I blew it. Oh well, we still got a week. Well, Thursday, today, Thursday, Friday, and don't know if we're gonna get a chance to hunt Saturday because we got to get the camper off the mountain. We got to go up to the lake and dump the tank, and then they've got a dump station, and then head down to the campground to park his camper and head home. And getting that camper hooked up and getting things packed away and stored away, it's going to take a good part of the day. So, but we don't know. It's not over with yet. There's all next week too. So stay tuned. I'll give you some more updates later.
Hey everybody. It is about 5 minutes after 11. And I'm not seeing nothing except squirrels. And they quit messing around. They all took off about around 10:30, and they just was gone, every single one of them. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because the rain's getting ready to move in or what. But Jerod come across the radio a while ago, asked us if we see anything. I told him I hadn't seen nothing. Haven't heard from Juddy, so I don't know if he has or if he hasn't. But I didn't bring an extra change of clothes with me because we're expecting rain to come in, and I got a thin layer on. It's a little bit cold up here, so if you see me shaking, I apologize. But I'm a little bit chilled and a little bit cold. Didn't bring my lunch with me because, like I said, thought we was going to be going back in about noon due to the weather. So stay tuned to J&J's Outdoor Adventures, and we'll let you know what's going on next, folks. And remember, we'll see you in the woods.
Well, I'm starting out. I jumped that one earlier, and I don't say jumped it. It kind of jumped me. I mean, sitting there and watching out the point, just caught the glimpse of something when I turned my head, turned around, tail in the air, and over the hill it went blowing. But you can't win them all. But I'm going to start out. It's 20 minutes to 12. I'm going to try to get to Jerod's spot. Might sit there just a little bit. And I should really, as much as I've had problems, I probably should break out my path right here. So have a quiet walk in. I mean, probably not everybody does this, but when you start getting close to your spot, if there's anything that you might want to be careful about is making noise. So I'm probably not going to see nothing walking out anyway right now, so kind of make me a footpath. So I have a quiet walk into my spot where I'm going to be hunting. Because yesterday, the four that were bedded down, undoubtedly they heard me coming in. Then when I got close to my spot, it got quiet because I had that path raked out. So I can have another path. But you know, it's all about being out in Mother Nature, enjoying the hunt. And now you can see I got a path going all out to where I sat. And right in here, I'm kind of camouflaged by all these pines and a few trees. So the only opening is from that gray tree right there to my seat. And then I'm out in the open. But I'm going to head to Jerod's spot. Like I said, appreciate you watching J&J True Outdoor Adventures. And just stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, comment, share our videos. Hit the little notify button. And for Jerod, the lucky one so far, Big Al and myself, we'll see you in the woods. Thanks for watching.
Hey everybody, if you just happen to look up on the hill here, you'll see a little glazed orange dot coming behind this tree, coming around this tree maybe, and that's going to be Juddy coming down off the hill. He should be coming into view here in just a second. Well, I'll get him here in a minute, but he is coming down the hill. So let me get the adjustments here. Let me get back with you. As you see, everybody, I am coming down off the hill, but what I want you to look is right down there. You're going to see a log, and underneath that log, let me find it, is that green can. That is my can of snuff that I was going to get the dip, and it rolled from where I was sitting all the way down the hill, all the way down there, and underneath the log. So that's where I'm going. Be back with you later, folks. Here comes Juddy from up on the ridge. Check with him, see if he's seen anything. See what's going on with him today. No.
I didn't hear you come back to me when I told you I was coming out.
Oh no, I didn't hear you.
Huh?
I didn't hear you. Did you hear Jerod this morning?
I heard something and I heard you answer him, so I didn't bother saying anything.
Yeah, he wanted to know if we had seen anything yet.
It was after that I seen something.
What'd you see?
I don't know. I was sitting in my spot, watching out the pool. I heard something. As I turned to my left, there where my first camera is. I don't know if it was a buck or a duck.
Right.
It just flag up in the air, hind end, and down over here going. And I thought,
Oh my gosh.
maybe if it was a buck, I grabbed a doe bleat.
Right.
I done a couple bleats, then I heard it going. It was down over the hill then.
Right.
I could hear it going around behind me over into that real big hollow.
Yeah.
And I said,
Oh man.
So, you know, about 10 to 12, I packed everything up. Like I said, the weatherman can't get it right, but
No.
there's only a 50% chance, so
Yeah.
it may not rain, it may rain, but we had plans
Yeah.
to take care of stuff, come out at noon.
Yeah, I've not seen nothing but squirrels.
I've heard them. When that deer saw me
Uh-huh.
and took off, squirrel behind me started barking like crazy, and it barked the whole rest of the morning.
Good grief.
That's it.
Yep.
Nothing else I've seen.
All right. Well, we'll be back with you, folks.